Hello guys, what I'm going to show you today is how you can use the lookup function in Microsoft Lists, meaning how you can link data from one list to the other, okay, which is what I'm going to show you here. Let's say for example that we have a list that is called hardware IT requests. This basically contains different columns such as the device type, the justification, the requested by, which is the quite important one here, which is the employee name, and the approval status, okay, as you can see here. This is completely fictional, by the way, okay. Now let's say that we want to use some of this data for another list that we're creating in here. Let's say that we're creating a new list, and that's going to be called, I don't know, let's call it employees list. Now obviously we would like if we can just just copy paste this basically column here, this requested by, which contains most of our employees, okay, and then we can just manually add the rest, okay. So it could be nice if we could just copy all of these values, John Doe, Jane Smith, Madeline Jack Queen, Amalia Queen, and so on and so on. We would manually input them. How are we going to do this? Is by using the lookup function. So in the new list here, this is called the target list, and this is called the source list. So in the target list, we're going to click on add column. Now we're going to click on lookup in here. We're going to click on next. And then in the name in here, I'm just going to name it, I don't know, employees names. I guess that's the whole point of this. Type lookup. And here we're going to select our source list, which in my case is going to be hardware IT requests. This one here, right? And now we have to select the column, which in our case is going to be John, requested by. Perfect. And that should grab all of these names in here. Now let's click on more options because, you might want to add, for example, more columns. Okay, and you can totally do this. You can add, for example, justification, the ID, and so on, so on, so on. Okay, this is completely up to you. In my case, I just want to grab this column in here. Now, let's go to this option here. It says deletions from source list affect this list, meaning if you update this list or if you delete elements from this list, is this going to update this list? I usually click this on no, but depending on your particular application, you might want to click on yes. Okay, so that's very important. Allow multiple selections, I click on no. Okay, record that this column contains information, I also click on no. And now this is very important. Enforce unique values, I usually click on yes, because here, for example, what's happening is that I have hardware IT requests, but I can have maybe multiple for the same employee, right? So they can be duplicated. And since I am creating an employees list, I only want to have each employee one time. So I'm actually going to enforce unique values in here. Great. I'm just going to click on save now. And I got a little error here, but it should actually create the column just fine. Okay, so that's pretty much how you can use the lookup function. Thank you so much, guys.